All right, this is the fifth? This is the fifth episode of Off the Bench.
Off the bench.
Pretty proud of it.
Our dynasty.
Our dynasty. It's our anniversary.
I think we need an applauso button.
I like that. I like it a lot.
I like it a
We
lot.
decided to just download some sound effects apps. Much better than the
First stringers.
Yeah.
anyways. Yeah. Big week in sports actually. It's huge. March Madness starting. Did you see the games last night? Iona and BYU? BYU come back by 25.
I think that we should start filling out NIT brackets.
We already started.
I know, but still next year we
Oregon's gonna play.
We should have an NIT bracket.
Oregon played LSU last night.
We monster them.
We're gonna go to the championship and we're gonna win it 2 times in a row.
Yes, NIT champs.
I just want to kind of test these buttons out. Okay, it's a cow.
Whip.
Helicopter.
I like that one.
That one's the best. Alright, anyways, March Madness starting. Our picks are...
My final four is Missouri, Kansas, Kentucky, and Florida State.
My final four is Kentucky, Kentucky, Kansas, Ohio State.
Ohio State is this. Terrible.
I think we need to get better with the sound effects. Okay, done with the sound effects right now. Okay, in the NFL, did the Redskins do too much to get Robert Griffin III?
Yes, I am telling you right now. The Bears. Wait, no. The
Brandon
Rams.
Marshall.
That we'll talk about that later, which is ridiculous. But the Rams got a ridiculous deal, especially with. I don't think that the Rams as much need a top pick. I think they were better off with the 3 first-round picks to have more variety instead of putting all of their eggs into one basket. Yeah, that's right, eggs. Okay, because they can go out and they can pick up some O linemen and Justin Blackman.
I agree. And so that deal makes a out of the Redskins. Anyways, okay, Brandon Marshall. Yesterday was a huge deal going down between Miami and Chicago. It involved you get 2 first-round picks. Is that right?
Yeah, I'm pretty.
No.
it was-
Bears send 2 third-round picks for Brandon Marshall.
A Pro
Brandon
Bowler,
Marshall.
a Pro Bowling wide receiver, and it was perfect.
Chicago's gonna be so good this year.
It was perfect for them too, because Jay Cutler has played with Brandon Marshall for 2 seasons, and I'm pretty sure each season he had about 1,200 receiving yards. If they could bring him in, I'm picking the Bears to win their conference this year.
Over the Packers?
Yes.
They have a good conference.
Yes, Matt Forte, Brandon Marshall, Jay Cutler. Good defense.
Special teams?
Maybe pick up another cornerback. I'm not sold on there.
I think you still need
Secondary.
another wide receiver.
Yeah, but you can always go out and pick up someone. I mean, there's a lot of wide receivers
Marquise
in the league.
Colston was signed to another 5-year deal with the Saints.
Yep. And Randy Moss signed a deal with the San Francisco 49ers.
1-year deal.
Uh-huh.
He didn't even meet the team. Didn't even meet him. Go on. Yeah.
We're going to try to find out if
Peyton Manning.
Manning. So, right now, it doesn't seem as if Peyton Manning has made any
Changes.
changes to where he wants to go.
But right now, it's leaning towards
Oh, breaking news! Calvin Johnson signs $132 million deal, an 8-year contract with the Detroit Lions for $132 million.
That's a lot of money, bro. That's
A lot of money. it saved them $9 million on the cap for some reason. And right now, about 17 minutes ago, they reported that Titans are meeting Manning right now in Nashville.
Yesterday was with Miami. So.
It looks like the Bucks have signed Carl Nix and Eric Wright.
Ooh, that's a loss, dude. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna tell you straight up. The reason why Drew Brees was so good this year is because of that offensive line. They allowed him 4 sacks the whole season. That's like Andrew Luck offensive line.
Oh, it looks Vincent Jackson.
Vincent Jackson signed with the Bucks?
Yep, the Buccaneers pulling off some good deals. They're setting themselves up for the playoffs. Carl Nix, an all-pro guard, 2-time Pro Bowling receiver, Vincent Jackson, who I think is underrated, and the well-regarded Eric Wright. And they have the 5th pick overall,
I
too.
think we need an applauso.
We got an applause coming right here
But what do you think?
for the Buccaneers pulling off a good day.
What do you think about Trent Richardson to go here with the 5th pick?
I don't say you go after Trent Richardson.
Where would you go, buddy?
I say you look at some deals, maybe to move Josh Freeman, but I think he could be your quarterback. I am hesitant to see about keeping him as my franchise quarterback just because of the way he played last season. I think you could go after some defensive guys, even though you're pulling in the cornerback.
Claiborne.
I could see them going for Claiborne. I think we should talk a little bit about what's happening with Peyton Manning. I truthfully feel bad for Peyton Manning. I feel bad about his situation. I think he was in the wrong place at the wrong time. If this would have happened last year, he would still be on their team.
Cowboys
They would not have taken
Kyle Orton.
Kyle Orton going to the Cowboys.
And they got Deshaun Jackson signed a 5-year deal with the Eagles.
Ooh, I didn't see that coming. I thought they'd get rid of him.
He played really bad last year.
Yeah, and he was being
Selfish.
We got another breaking news right now. Even though the Bears did just trade for Brandon Marshall, again, he is in trouble with the law. A woman has accused wide receiver Brandon Marshall of punching her in the face at a nightclub in New York.
What's with Brandon Marshall nightclubs? First he stabbed himself, and now he's...
No, that was Plaxico Burress. Don't get into that.
No, but didn't he beat a woman and he got in trouble?
He did.
Brandon Marshall, you just got traded for you just got traded to a team that's gonna win
For nothing.
for nothing. So might as well make it pretty good.
Reggie Wayne signs a 3-year deal with the Colts. And just to let you know that deal with Vincent Jackson is 5 years, $55 million.
Pretty good deal. Take that.
The Giants sign former Cowboy tight end Bennett, which I think is big for them because they really need someone in their receiving core. I mean, even though they had Nelson Cruz and Hakeem Nicks, they still needed someone.
Well, I don't know. I think we're gonna turn over to NFL to NBA because the trade deadline's coming out today. So you might want to check out those info because the trade deadline ended today, didn't it?
No.
Yeah, it did. Wednesday. Thursday?
Thursday. They got till tomorrow morning, I'm pretty sure.
We play the Knicks tonight. Jeremy.
Uggs and gets tons of turnovers.
Hey,
Yay.
dude, don't hate on him. He's good.
I don't think Dwight Howard is going to get moved, and I think he's going to re-sign
I think
with
he
them.
will be moved, and I think he'll go to the Lakers and be an all-star team.
No. I'm just saying this. I think it's a good idea, and I don't know why no one's talked about it. I'm saying Dwight Howard goes to the Spurs.
Ew.
No, it's going to happen. No, he's
That's
wrong.
him and Deron Williams.
No, Deron Williams isn't going to stay there. Deron Williams doesn't want to play there.
Well, if
he doesn't like it there.
If it's Dwight, then maybe.
I think that I hope that the Blazers will make a deal. I mean, I don't know why they don't. Rudy Gay has a concussion. Derrick Rose fined $25,000 for ripping into referees. Celtics are saying that Rondo won't be traded.
Talk about how bad the Blazers are. Seriously, get your act together, guys. It's not cool anymore. We have a team and a town that loves you, but you're kind of screwing us, man. You can't not go out there and get paid $6 million a year.
Some news that surprised me right now. TJ Ford is retired at the age of 28.
Doesn't he have like a back something?
He's got back problems and he just is afraid that he's gonna get hurt.
He's a good player.
Carmelo denies that he wants a trade. I think.
Personally,
Bucks have traded
Andrew Bogut.
Oh, we got some breaking news right here. The Milwaukee Bucks traded Andrew Bogut and Stephen Jackson to the Golden State Warriors on Tuesday night for a 3-player package headed by the high scoring.
Monta Ellis?
Are they dumb or what?
They're trading.
The Bucks also receive forward Ekipe Udo and center Kwame Brown.
Good.
I don't know why you would do that.
Why would you trade that Golden State?
Stephen Jackson, who's been there and did not turn out well, and Andrew Bogut, who is like pretty much
one pick and horrible.
Pretty much Greg Oden all over again. But for Monta Ellis, one of the best scoring guards in the league. If I were a fan of the Bucks, I would be so mad.
No, you'd be happy if you're a fan of the Golden State
Bucks.
Warriors.
I mean, if I was a fan of the Warriors, why would you want that?
If I was a fan of the Warriors, they'd probably switch to another team like pronto.
It looks like Josh Smith will not be moved from the Hawks, and same with Bynum from the Lakers. Wait. Okay, sources saying that it looks like
the Chicago Bulls
are going for Pau Gasol, which I think they could actually make their team.
That'd be such a good.
What do you think they could give up though? First round pick.
Give him Carlos Boozer.
No, they're gonna give up a point guard at least. Not Derrick Rose.
They need a point guard. That's what's going on though.
Yeah. I'm guessing that they're gonna trade like Joakim probably Joakim and a pick and probably
Stephen Marbury denies hitting a fan in Beijing.
Come on, man. Really? You go to Beijing to play basketball and then you even get in trouble there?
And you punch.
Former NBA star Stephen Marbury has denied hitting a fan after a testy playoff loss in a Chinese Basketball Association game. I think that he should come here and play for the Lakers. Even
the Lakers need a point guard.
Even like in some of his not as good years, he averaged like 20 points, 15 assists.
Well, I think we need a final applause for us. This has been the 15th episode of Off the Bench with
the Sensei. No, you're the Sensei.
I am the Sensei.
But I'm the guru. I'm the guru.
Final applause, baby.
Florida State taking it all. Or I know the championship game with Florida State. Me and Ben are thinking about going to one of those games. We'll get back to you on all of this stats and everything probably next week. So we're signing off the bench. See you later.